how to start your own daycare at home. That's what you're looking for, right? It's an awesome search. My name's Brando Linick, hey there, and it shows me you're looking to become an entrepreneur. I can definitely help you out with this, and the first thing I can tell you up front here is when it comes to starting a daycare business, having started a lot of different types of traditional businesses from home over the last couple years, having seen my friends, start their own daycare business, it's very similar, alright? You're dealing with supplies, you're dealing with equipment, sometimes even employees. Like, you got to ask yourself the question, when it comes to operating a daycare business at home, are you just going to be, catering to all these kids and these children, alright, which are going to be your clients, or are you going to have some help? Are you going to have another person, two people? How much are you going to pay them? Alright, and then you got to ask yourself, what are you going to do when supplies and equipment break down? So TVs, toys, you got to ask yourself these questions. It's very important, okay? And I've seen people, literally become so consumed when it comes to starting up a daycare business. It's like they're working 10 jobs in one. They're trying to, cater to parents' needs and children's needs that they're taking care of throughout the day, and then they're trying to cater to themselves, but they only have a fraction of the time left in the day to actually do that. And while you're asking yourself questions like, is it right for you? What are you going to need? I've got an idea I want to throw your way here, especially if you're looking at starting a daycare from home because you just want to work from home, you want to operate a business from home, you want that leverage and flexibility. Because if you want that, I've got an idea I want to throw your way here before you seriously consider starting a daycare at home, alright? My experience with this goes back about a year ago when I transitioned from a traditional home business, dealing with supplies, dealing with equipment, inventory, and sometimes even paying employees more than I was getting paid. It was crazy stuff. And I transitioned over to an online business. I found a person who was building a business on the internet very strategically, very part-time, making a high multiple six-figure income. And because they weren't on the computer all day long, because they weren't doing anything technical, and they had that mobility to operate wherever they wanted, I started to model and copy what they're doing. And with their help, okay, I did get their help, I was able to, not average, not typical, not guaranteeing you that you're going to be able to do the same, I was able to, in a period of 2 weeks, create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically. And I'll tell you, if you are really looking at starting a daycare from home because you want to operate a business just from home, alright, if that's really what you're looking for, that mobility, that flexibility, that leverage, the internet's the best way to go. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of noise out there on the internet, and the second best thing you could do is just find someone who's building a business, who's making an income that's sustainable and leveraged and flexible online, and model what they're doing. Model them, alright? Copy them, alright? Connect with them. Best thing you could do, hands down. So that's just my 2 cents. There's a lot of noise out there. It can really help you laser focus and get to work and actually create results for the first time, which will make you start to believe more and will make you get more excited. So that's just my take on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that clears up some things, and I hope that makes sense too. If you do want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to build a business online, if you want to learn how I've been able to do it to create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically, without doing anything technical, if you've got that drive, you do have to learn some things, you do have to work, alright, but if you're not afraid of learning a few simple things, and if you can press play on some training videos, here's what you can do. Check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below. What you'll see when you go there is 2 videos, one from myself, one from my partner, both explaining step by step how you can do this and literally get an online business up and off the ground in the next couple hours or the next couple days, as opposed to a traditional, daycare business, which can take you a long time to register, alright, which can take you a long time to get a license and then get supplies, equipment, the whole works, clients, it all. Alright, so it can be very daunting going down that approach. Not to say it's good, bad, right, or wrong, but just letting you know. So if you're interested in it, look forward to connecting with you. You'll see those 2 videos. You'll also see testimonials from people who I personally work with. And my friend, it's been a pleasure shooting this video for you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I put it together for you, and I'll see you this year on the beach of the world. Take care.